like a grandson. Come here, play, I'm molested. I let her write me my suggestions. Pop quiz, it's a pop quiz. All my money coming clean, you can't pop this. She got that locked up like lost meal. Come to my lights like a reindeer. Me and Poppy on the same. My diamonds could never stand still. Where you going, can't come here. I'll always take you back for your.
Come over, good time, was a bad one. You say you want, give me something long time. Me deal with this thing, no something like crime. I make you sing this line.
Say what I did, you know, bro. Good time, therefore. I'm a ride in a like a stroller. I survive in a good up. That my wanted like the New York. And I'm coming red like Coca-Cola. I'ma have a very good time. I swear to God, I can never sell a little short.
And so the tip-off, it's Miami. So the opening lineup for the Heat, we've got Bosh, Wade out there with Hardaway. And it's LeBron James, and it's Mourning in at the 5, home in the paint. And Shaq with the slam.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Outside Bosh. Inside, here's Wade, and the layup's good off the glass.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Bryant, and Bryant slams it in.
Lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes to ever play this game.
Bosh passes to Mourning. Now here's Wade. Back to Mourning. It's blocked by Shaq. To the inside. Oh, the jam by O'Neal!
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq's capable of bringing down the entire basket.
Now here's Hardaway. James outside. Shot clock at 6. Hardaway finds James. And the 3 off target.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
And Davis sends it back.
If you're near the hoop, you have to know where Davis is or the brow will make you pay.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
And the dunk by Mourning.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Hardaway kicks to James. Back to Hardaway. No one near him. It's rebounded by Johnson.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Shaq is screen on LeBron. Johnson, the pass to O'Neal. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And Miami making a change here. Butler's checked in. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Pass to Bosh. Just 5 to shoot. And Mourning throws it down.
And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
And it goes down 2 points.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Now James. Mourning up top. Outside Butler. Miami needs to get a shot off. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Los Angeles?
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
And there's the call on Bosh. That's his first foul. Shaq is checked in for the Heat. 1:43 left to play in the first.
Yeah, the vertical's still there. LeBron's athleticism never ceases to amaze.
Butler from outside. The basket good off the assist from Wade.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
And it's Davis with the jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And it's Butler missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
On the wing, Kobe. Guarded by O'Neal. Kobe kicks to Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Now, here's Butler. Pass to Bosh. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
And being that Bosh is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
Wade kicks to Butler. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Butler's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Heat.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch. I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw tonight. Hero looking over the defense. Pass to Rice. Here's the three. No good on the shot. And so it's Los Angeles headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We'll return shortly. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard and they are physical.
On the court for the Heat, Jimmy Butler is out there with Smith. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Mourning, and it's Rice in at the three. And Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Mourning, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
And the big fella Mourning using that massive size to draw contact inside.
This is his first free throw of the game. Hardaway's checked in for Smith. Lakers leading by 9. Here's Cooper. Hasn't made one yet. Ball stolen. And stolen by Worthy. Here's Kareem taking it inside.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Abdul Jabbar trying to free himself up. And that one's good by Chamberlain. Chamberlain got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles. Hardaway passes to Butler. Back to Hardaway. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Rice. Again, the miss by the Heat. Worthy against Mourning. Knocked loose. In the corner, Hardaway with it. To the paint. Here's Butler. Butler on the attack.
It doesn't matter what angle you give him. When Butler gets inside, you know he's going to convert.
Here's Cooper. And Butler sends it back. They get it back. Here's Abdul Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
Super work on the boards. They really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Shaq is checked in for Abdul Jabbar. Davis comes in for Chamberlain. LeBron, he's checked in for Worthy. And Kobe is subbed in for Cooper. The kick outside to Butler. No good on the three.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Point blank range. Too easy for LeBron.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Now a timeout called by Miami. Magic Johnson checked in for West. And Miami also making a switch. O'Neal's checked in for Mourning. Back to LeBron. No good. Great D that time from Davis. Here's Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
James, the pass to O'Neal. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And sometimes the D has no choice but to foul O'Neal. He's that dominant.
That one misses.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
James finds Hardaway. O'Neal outside. Pass to Wade. Just 5 on the clock. The kick outside to Butler. A basket good off the assist from Wade. Wade's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, he's already got 9 points from 3-point range. They need to pay attention to him wherever he is. Well, he's been very reliable tonight, not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Wade against Kobe. The kick outside to Butler. Shaq screen on James. Oh, the size and the force of Shaquille O'Neal.
Well, there's that playmaking ability on display. Butler is such an unselfish teammate.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight. Mourning's. Checked in for the Heat. Bosh comes in for Butler. The Heat trail by 13. Here's James. Here's Mourning. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Davis finds James. Diving in. And it's sent back by Bosh.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosh positioning himself well to come up with the block.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. So it's Miami now. Here's James. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Wade surveying the D. Second chance shot. The shot, no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Thanks for joining us.
To me, it starts with their effort. They have to become more active defensively to prevent easy look shot.
Yeah, the only way to...
Taking a look at how the series is going. Thank you for being with us.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. A fantastic game from Magic Johnson in this one.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
Yeah, kind of what you expect from a guy of his caliber. Don't be surprised if his second half is just as good.
Abdul Jabbar is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Kobe. Then it's Johnson, and it's LeBron in at the 3 spot. That's the Laker 5. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. The Heat shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. And the technical free throw is good. On defense, the Lakers. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Here's Wade. Basket is good. The assist from Bosh. Bosh has got 3 assists now in this one.
Oh, slick with the rock. Wade, they can move.
Johnson can't get it to go. The Heat trail by 11. Good ball movement here by Miami. The kick out to LeBron. The tray. And LeBron nails the 3.
Showing some range, LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep.
Kobe dishes to James. Plays it up and banks it in. James has got 8 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Mourning. Hardaway from outside. And James pulls it down. And here's Abdul Jabbar. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 10-point lead. Abdul Jabbar against Hardaway. Count that one. He's got 10.
Check out Mourning inside, where he operates with such confidence. This close in, he knows he's got the shot.
James with it. He's picked up by LeBron. From past the arc. And LeBron James good for 3. James has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. Kicks it out to Johnson. Oh, the advantage of size out of the backcourt. Magic Johnson.
That's just more for Magic. And for all of his unselfish ways, if he wanted to, this guy could probably score like this on a nightly basis.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Bosh. And Magic Johnson, the bucket on the assist by James. Johnson's got 6 here in this quarter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
The shot's good.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
Now here's Kobe. Pass to Johnson. Magic Johnson pushing through the contact.
Shots are just flowing. Him right now having a really strong quarter.
Wade outside. The shot will not fall. Good defense by Abdul Jabbar.
And really credit their advantage on the backcourt. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
And the Heat call time here. And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. Heat also with the sub. Butler's checked in. The Heat trail by 9. And it's Bosh in the corner. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Well, when you talk about Butler, his toughness is what comes to mind first. This guy plays hard every second he's out there. A throwback type of player.
Here's Wade. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Wade's got 4 points this quarter.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was... He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And Mourning sends it back.
Talk about a guy who will send your shot back with some attitude. Mourning does not play.
There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter. So it's Miami now, trailing by 10. Wade kicks to Bosh. Bosh, a screen on Worthy. James in the high post. Worthy on him. 5 to shoot. Stolen by O'Neal. Pass to Worthy. And here's Chamberlain. And Mourning sends it back. LeBron with it. West picks him up. It's blocked by Shaq. It's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal. The Heat making a switch here. 55 seconds left to play here in the third. Well, they're passed to O'Neal. And it's sent back by O'Neal. To the middle. And that one's good by Chamberlain. Chamberlain got his second basket of the game.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Yeah, Butler's getting whatever he wants right now. He knows how to dissect the defense as well as anyone.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. The Heat making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. 23 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Hardaway with a wide open look. Oh, good with the triple. And stolen by Butler. Over Cooper. That is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Jimmy Butler.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 10. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for the Heat, we've got Shaquille O'Neal. Tim Hardaway is out there with Wade. And there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Rice in at the 3 slot. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. High post Chamberlain over Butler. That misses off the backboard. The Heat trail by 12. Pass to Hardaway. Outside O'Neal. Here's Wade. He's guarded by Cooper from 12 feet out. Miami no good on that time either. Now here's Worthy. He's guarded closely. Here's James. James jackhammers it down.
And you see the power, but O'Neal shares it nicely as well.
And taken away by Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Bosh is checked in for Miami. The Heat call time. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Here's Butler. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And Jimmy Butler is very comfortable operating in that mid-range area.
O'Neal with the steal. Butler kicks to Wade. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Here's Kobe. Taps in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. And the Lakers lead by 16. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, their shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
And Hardaway gets it to go. Lakers leading by 14. Bryant passes to Davis. Outside for Kobe. Johnson outside. Comes up empty down low.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with a chance to win.
Wade on the wing. Bryant defending. Now Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Perfect timing on the alley-oop. Bosh has this kind of a connection with his teammates.
Here's O'Neal. Now Wade. Outside Bosh. Hardaway against Johnson. O'Neal. O'Neal. Something else inside. Wow.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket. Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And the Heat with some changes. Mourning's checked in for O'Neal, and it's LeBron in for Butler. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I was able to hear the Heat coach going over their plan during the break. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. That one goes in.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Hardaway against Kobe. Now here's Wade. He's covered closely. Davis pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 12. O'Neal drives in.
And how many guys, 7'1", 325 pounds, can put the ball on the floor and go to the rim like Shaq? He is a physical force.
And there's the call on James. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
3rd personal foul. 2nd team.
LeBron James from 15 feet away. It's good.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
And stolen by Mourning. Now Wade. Jacks up a 3. Davis pulls it down.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Defensive foul. LeBron James. 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
That free throw good for Mourning.
And you gotta love the fire that Mourning plays with. His passion for the game is so special.
Count the basket.
Yeah, they can count this one in the win column. It has been a tremendous effort.
Yeah, look, Sometimes you just break your opponent's spirit, and I think this has been one of those times.
Now 8 seconds separate the two clocks.
Yeah, if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Butler. Oh, great touch off the pass. Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And doesn't show any sign of slowing down.
And that one is good. Free throw no good for Johnson. So it's Los Angeles win this one easily. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series, up now ranked 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. That concludes game 2 of the NBA Finals. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, signing off for this presentation of NBA basketball. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Magic Johnson.